Hello YouTuber, welcome to my channel again. This is another video on how to replace a water pump, which is a common issue for Lexus is200t. I believe 2016 model and above. Apparently there's a seal issues that's been going on, and I've been hemorrhaging coolant and I have to get it refilled. And of course it always happens when I'm traveling, doing my nursing gig, and my car start overheating. So this is the part number that you need to get. You can just get the AC model instead of OEM because it pretty much is from the same factory, and it's pain in the butt. You gotta pretty much dismantle everything just to get to the water pump. And of course this is probably the worst part right here, is getting this dang harness that's on the way. But here's the brand new water pump, and I'm just going to do a reverse order and how to replace it. So first thing first, we're gonna put the gasket, the brand new one. The instructions say do not put any kind of sealant in it, because then it will start leaking. So just put the gasket on there and install it. So like the instructions said right here, you can see it. Number 3. Do not use the gasket, liquid gasket, and supply gasket all together. So don't ever do that. So to take it out, there's about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bolts to take it out. So I just lay it out how you're supposed to lay it out. And 1, 2, there's one more here, 3, 4, and 1 at the very bottom, and 5. So after securing the water pump, now we gotta install the retainer, the one that tightens the belt. I can't remember the name of it. The reason why we gotta take it out, because we gotta access that bolt, the one at the very bottom. If you don't take it out, we won't be able to access it. So pretty much just put it right here. There's 2 bolts here, there's 2 holes, just like that, where you can see it. Alright, so that thing is installed. I don't know how many foot-pounds I need to do, so I just put 30 foot-pounds because I don't have the torque specs. The next one is the balancer. It's right here. This is, I believe, I don't know where you can see it, but there's a hole there, right there, little bitty hole. Again, this damn harness is blocking me out. Alright, so there it is, right here. It's back intact. Make sure you spin freely, and I do it with a 14mm socket and about 35 foot-pounds again. Alright, so next up is the Serpentine belt. I would say get a new one, because you have to take everything apart to take the whole thing out, so might as well get a new belt. I believe this is the part number right here, and let me show you the diagram. There you go. 8ARFTS. That's how the diagrams, that's how the belt's supposed to be routed. Alright, with the belt installed, now we can put everything back together. Start out with this stupid harness. Alright, so just gonna put everything back together. Put radiator hose back in here. Clip the 2 sides there. 1 clip there. There's another radiator hose there. Clip it back in place, and then we're just going to get the tube and reinstall everything. Alright, so for the rest of it, just bolt it here, there, put it back together. There's a bolt there to undo the box, bolt here to get this air fin, So pretty much everything assembled together, double checked, and now we gotta burp the system. Alright, so to burp the system, it's really easy. Pretty much you turn on the vehicle, top it off with coolant. Burping means you trying to let the air out from the cooling system so you won't overheat, because it's a compressed system. So you pretty much let it run till the fan kicks in. And that's all, folks. To install back for the underneath, there's a bunch of bolts. You just take it out, put it back together, and that's it. $1,000 person labor that you're gonna save. Peace out. Alright, so I forgot to give an instruction on how to burp or bleed the coolant system after replacement. So pretty much fill up with radiator fluids, crack this open, this one right here. I wouldn't crack it all the way, just, you know, crack it slightly open so the bleeder can go up, but it won't make a mess. If you have a bleeding coolant kit, that would be awesome. That's probably even better. That's optimal. And so go inside the car and then turn all the way to here, like full blast, and then turn on the car, let the engine go into full temp, and then stop bleeding. So go to 2500 RPM. You do it for 30 seconds. In the meantime, you should see like bubbling. You can feel it in your car. You gotta make sure you turn the heater all the way on so you can cycle through. And then you do it for 30 seconds. And then bring it down. And do it a few cycles till you don't see any more the bubbling feeling. Oh, I guess till the temperature go down.